Look at the fun we have here. I have my 1915 motor all set up, ready to run, carbs on it, literally putting on the exhaust, and then going to do the initial fire up. And was trying to pull one of these head studs out, and look what I did. I broke it off, less than flush with the surface. This totally sucks. I've already done step one as far as extracting, is get a dead center hole started. I'm going to drill it a little deeper, and then I guess maybe if I need to widen it up to get some sort of extractor on there. I want to find out what's the best extractor to use, and then I'm going to heat this thing up, this area, with a torch, and hopefully walk it out. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to get this thing out, let me know, and also I'll just keep working on it and see if I get it out. If I get success, you'll be able to see it. This sucks. Was so excited, was hoping to get this fired up today, but now I gotta spend a bunch of time fixing this. We'll see how it goes. Talk to you soon. I went to the Berlin's House of Tools, a local tool store here, and said, what's the best thing for getting out a stud? And they said, start here. So I've seen these, they have these at Home Depot. It's just a regular old extractor. I'll give it a shot there. My other options are, there are options, there's always options, but it just kind of sucks. The other thing I can do is drill it out a little more and retap it for a 6mm stud, which I don't really want to do. I'd really like to, if I try to tap into that hardened steel, that's going to be difficult. And then I can also, there's different extractors out there. I could also try just continuing to drill it, get the hole bigger, and then clean it out. Once you get it out, I could in fact then retap it with a larger step bolt, which would go from, let's say, I don't know, 10mm in the inside, then back down to an 8. So there are options. It just sucks. I mean, getting so close to getting this thing fired up and this happens, it just really stinks. But it happens, so I'll let you know how this comes out. Got the hole drilled for the extractor. So I'm going to tap this in lightly, tap or two, very, very lightly, and then use like I've got a T-bar that I can attach to here. See if this thing's going to come out. But first I'm going to hit it with a map torch and really warm that thing up. Shouldn't melt anything, but might break loose any rust or Loctite that might be in there. So what I ended up doing, I tried the easy out and it would not budge, nothing. It was just stripped it. Basically kept making the hole bigger. So I decided to tap it for an M6x1 step bolt. So this is an M8 by 1.25 on this end, and then it's a skinny step, sorry for the camera, on the inside. So I tapped it, drilled it with a 5mm bit, tapped it with an M6x1 tap, and then just drove a new stud into the existing stud. And it's pretty rock solid. It seems like it's holding. So they're Loctited in. I'm going to let them sit overnight. This one's okay, actually. Let them sit overnight, and hopefully I'll have the exhaust on and this thing running tomorrow. We'll see.